So good day everyone. Today we'll be discussing our activity, which is the binary to a 7-segment decoder, and hopefully you will learn something new. So first of all, what is a decoder? So a decoder is just doing the opposite of what an encoder does, and there's not much to it. And if you're asking what is a 7-segment, so a 7-segment display consists of 7 LEDs arranged in a rectangular fashion as shown. In each of 7 LEDs is called a segment because when illuminated, the segment forms part of a numerical digit to be displayed. An additional 8th LED is sometimes used within the same package, thus allowing the indication of a decimal point. When 2 or more 7-segment displays are connected together, display numbers greater than 10. And for the 7-segment display, we have two types of it. First one is the common cathode and common anode. So the difference between the two displays, as their name suggests, is that the common cathode has all the cathodes of the 7 segments connected directly together, and the common anode has all the anodes of the 7 segments connected together. So we are tasked to have these outputs, the one in your screen, and to get these outputs in your 7 segment, first we need to solve the K-mapping and Boolean equation for each of the segments needed. So we have solved our K-map, so here it is. So for solving the K-map for each of the segments, it is just like doing the normal K-map K-map solving for each segment. So here is the for simplicity's sake, we use ABCD for inputs as equivalents from the given truth table. So here is the Boolean equation for segment A. This is for segment B, segment C, segment D, segment E, segment F, and segment G. And next, we are now going to construct the schematic of these Boolean equations in Proteus. So this is our finished circuit. As you can see that it is color coded to each of the segments it represents. So red represents segment A, orange represents segment B, blue represents segment C, purple represents segment D, blue-green represents segment E, gold represents segment F, and pink represents segment G. So to see if each of the Boolean equations are correct, we will test if the outputs match the outputs we need for this activity. So to start, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So as you can see, the outputs match the outputs needed for this activity, and we can say that our Boolean equations for each of the segments are correct. So hopefully you have learned something new today, and have a good day.